Hi guys, I just want to give you an update regarding the current travel restriction here in the Philippines. Currently, there are 35 countries included in the list. The latest countries included are Oman, United Arab Emirates, and Hungary. So there are three countries in Southeast Asia where passengers will not be allowed to enter. There are countries like South Korea, Japan, Singapore, and Hong Kong. The rest of the Southeast Asian countries, passengers from there will still be allowed. Countries like Indonesia, Laos, Vietnam, Cambodia, Thailand, and Malaysia, passengers coming from those Southeast Asian countries are still allowed to enter provided you have a valid visa or as a relative of a Filipino citizen. If you're a minor and traveling without any companion, you will not be allowed to board a plane if you're traveling from the restricted countries. If you had a layover and went out of the airport for the last 14 days, traveled for the last 14 days from the restricted countries, you will not be allowed to enter here. Government is imposing fines for carriers who are accepting passengers from the infected countries. So if you have travel plans to come here, you just postpone it. The government has expanded this travel restriction until January 31 and they're going to extend it even more. So the first passenger who have been infected with the second strain is currently recovering at a facility in Quezon City. He traveled to United Arab Emirates in December. So he's the only passenger infected with the second strain. He's the one who took the second strain virus here in the Philippines. And a lot of people are blaming him for doing so because he traveled to Dubai and went for sightseeing. He did not stay in the hotel room. So aside from him, there are many passengers coming here who have been rejected by the immigration because they came from the infected countries. So the list of restricted countries is in the comment section and description. Only the foreign airline crew, diplomats, and medical escorts are allowed to enter here. Even the Filipino citizen traveling from infected countries, they are not allowed to come to the country until January 31. But they're going to extend this restriction even more. So it doesn't matter, this guy speaks Filipino and everything, and then he's been staying here for more than 10 years. But he traveled to the infected countries for the last 14 days, so he's not allowed to come here.